I'm in the middle of a coughing fit, so please excuse me while I finish it. Okay, I'm better. Good morning. Happy Faded Friday. My lungs are finally purging themselves. Thank the fuck. It's happening. Good morning. I think I've managed to grab all of your links and add all of the Spotify ones before it decided to become a dick at me, which it just did. A lot of Spotify's though. I'm fucking excited. I know, Spotify only blipped twice. So I'm thrilled. I mean, this is a great Faded Friday so far, because nothing can be perfect, right? Nothing can be perfect. That would just... What would life even be if it was that easy, right? Good morning, Rage. Good morning, Coach. Cheers. God damn it. I would love this to come out of me. We've watched all the music videos. I know. It's killer because it's like YouTube sucks with the audio quality. For some reason, Spotify's like, oh, you want 3 Spotify links open at a time? I don't fucking think so. What? Why? What year is it? Figure your shit out. The fuck's sake. I don't know. If things are too easy for you, do you enjoy them? I kind of enjoy a challenge. I like when shit like kind of gives me a little kickback. It's a lot more fun. I tend to try harder, I think. Good morning, Kozu. How are you, love? Happy Faded Friday, everyone. Sorry, that blip threw me off my shit. Welcome to Faded Friday. If you're new to the channel or just swinging by, we smoke pot and we listen to music and watch funny shit all day long. And it's great. And we have a really good time. And it's maybe the best day of the week. I don't know. We have so few rules. They're really like, I hate that I even have to say them, but unfortunately we have to say them every week. Stick to TOS. Watch your shit before you send it to me. No clowns, please. That's it. It's real awkward when we're watching a video and a titty pops out and whoever sent it's like, oh, I didn't watch it first. Why? Yeah, and like preferably not 30-minute songs. As much as I love 30-minute songs, I hate them. I'm not a jam band bitch. I need variety, I need spice, I need change up. Are we gonna fight right now? Yeah, we're gonna fight right now, because that's apparently the morning. Unless it's a new release. Okay, no. Like, Pete, you bring up a good point. I see that there's a lot of new Lady Gaga songs. I saw those released this morning. I have not listened to them. There's a few new things. New releases are different. We're all going into that blind. I completely understand wanting to watch a new release with the community. That's innocent. None of us know. It's a brand new release. We hope to fuck no one sticking female presenting nipples in it because the world hates women, but, you know. I'm going to pin that, Viata. I just said that too, but I like, oh, why can't I pin it? Oh, you pinned it already. Thank you. Shut up, Pete, you jerk. I've been ignoring my exhaustion all week and I'm sick and exhausted. How are you doing? I feel great. I'm fine. I don't ignore exhaustion. You should rest. You should listen to your body. Who does that? They're thumping so hard behind me. Like, it's rattling my house. It's crazy. My God. I could take an easy day or two lately. You should. You deserve an easy day. I'm joking with my sarcasm, but, like, you do deserve to give yourself rest. I'm preaching to the crowd like I don't do that. As is clear from this. Whatever the fuck is going on inside of me. I, too, don't rest. Sorry, it's so dark. It's really cloudy out. What up, Sky? I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. There's one of my links. The woman in the room will get the feeling men feel when you see how being kicked in the balls feels. I don't mean to bring up anything in particular, but do you think women don't know pain?
David. I get kicked in my balls once a month by nature.
It's a trap! Run. Don't do drugs, okay? I just ran into my elementary school teachers. They're still alive? I don't think... Oh, man, I don't know if I have any... I don't know if any of my... Well, maybe. I had a couple young... Most of my teachers were so damn old. They were, like, on the brink of retirement. I think I was, like, at the end of a... They're into it. I was at the end of a string of retirees or something like that, because my God. Man, I mean... Viata, call me out on this one if I'm wrong. If it's that good, shouldn't it be on YouTube as well? Like, if they're that great of a creator, maybe we could find them on a different platform. Because I fucking hate TikTok. TikTok has become kind of like Kick. It's just insane there. I just don't really want much to do with it anymore. It's just like the wild, wild west. And I feel like all of the decent creators, and again, I know we say this, and I know Viata and all my mods stand on this with me, and I say this every week. I am not anti the creators of TikTok. Most of them. I mean, I think. Who knows? They're all just people. People suck. It's the platform that allows the content it allows. It's gross. It reminds me of Kick. There's just so much crap on there that's gross. There's a lot of gross on there. Happy Faded Friday, Reasonable. How are you? Ooh, Plaza, let me grab that. Hold on. We have so many good links. I mean, I'm assuming they're good. We have a lot of links. I should say that. A lot of Spotify, which I'm stoked. Did I grab that one, Kun? Hold on. I did. Okay. I got that. Good. 99% of my TikTok is OF ads. Is it really? I've never TikToked. Like, I've never actually, like, spent time in the app or anything like that. But I've heard that the TikTok shop is pretty prolific and pretty gnarly. Like, I watch a lot of YouTubers who will go through and buy stuff off the TikTok shop and just try it, how shitty it is. It's basically like Temu, the TikTok shop, right? Oh, I know, Viata, it's... Again, I don't TikTok. Oh, you're still being kicked in the balls, mate. Do you have a heating pad or something? Oh, dude, Spotify links just sound so exponentially better. I love a good music video, and I will try to line them up if I can, but Spotify just absolutely sounds better. I asked Zeke, but I'll modify the question. If I get timed out, I get timed out. You probably won't. Would you rather receive oral from someone with braces and use his teeth? Really? This is what would get you timed out on my channel? This isn't it. Or hand stuff by someone with really, really calloused hands? Okay, wait. Would you rather receive oral from someone with braces who uses their teeth? Or hand stuff from someone with really, really calloused hands? Oh, makes my vagina hurt. I think I'd go with braces and teeth because I've had calloused hands touch my nana and it was paper. It felt like paper cuts. It was horrible. Take care of your hands. I'll take soft gamer fingers any day. Give me those pink, delicate, poofy little finger pads that all they've done is type on a keyboard their whole life. Those are the fingers for my clit. You don't eat pussy with teeth. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't have pubes, so like braces aren't a consequence. If you want to nibble a little bit, go for it. But calloused hands, there's no working around that. That's just sharp edges on some very soft skin. Have you ever had calloused hands get up in your nana? It's like a splintery piece of wood rubbing across your soft skins. Take care of your hands. Using teeth doesn't mean they're chewing your clit down. Pete did not specify. Pete just said braces uses teeth. What if that's just some nibbly nibblies or a little thigh bite here and there? I'm down for that. He never said our clits are getting cut off or our dicks. Jagged. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Have you ever had a hangnail touch your vagina or your penis? That shit is something else. Oh my God. Hand stuff. Gotta respect lumberjacks. I mean, I'm a sucker for a construction worker in Carhartts. But if I ever invested my life in that relationship where those hands were going to be on my soft parts, you better bet your ass every night would be a ritual of me moisturizing those hands with some motherfucking Gold Bond. That's an investment in me. Wait, callous hands aren't anything compared to jagged nails. I wouldn't take either. Heated pad and painkiller's good. I'm glad. I had a really bad one this month. The cramps were so fucking bad. How about a nice fingering with clipped, unclipped? No. No. Oh my fucking absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just had the weirdest moment of recognition as well. We saw the shuttle bus for that oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Fingering them with a Cynthia Erivo nails. Dude, can we talk about her voice, though? I haven't seen Wicked. We were just talking about this the other day. My sister and I were obsessed with the books as a kid, but she's gone and seen it and said it was amazing. I haven't seen it. I know nothing about Wicked. But I saw a clip of Cynthia Erivo singing some song from it at some awards show recently. You could say the awards show. I still won't remember it or know what it is because I don't watch award shows. But that woman's voice is something else. I don't think I've ever heard something so clear and crystalline in my life. Like, Ariana Grande's got a phenomenal voice. Ariana Grande steps on the stage and you're just like, shut up. Let Cynthia speak, child. They're both phenomenal. Do not get me wrong. Really good voices, but wow. Cynthia's voice is just, like, her alone, she makes me want to kind of see Wicked just to experience that voice. Because wow. Big wow. But those fingernails, how do you function? I guess if you're rich enough, you get to pay someone to wipe your ass, right? I'm getting to the point where it's questionable. I'm getting them cut on Monday, don't worry. What if the labia gets snagged and the braces are poked by a stray wire? Or, in worst case scenario, a rubber band snapping? Okay, rubber band snapping is the worst thing you've said, but oh my God. Did you have braces as a kid, Six? Do you remember how the wire could actually snap out of the brackets? Oh my God, I've never been in more pain. It's similar if you've never had braces. If you wear a bra, I know this has happened to anyone who ever wore underwire. That fucking wire busts out right here, no matter what. A bra hits a certain age and the wire is going to bust out and it's going to stab you in your rib cage and then now the bra's done. It's like that, but all of a sudden a wire cranks out a mat. Oh, I guess you have a pussy piercing now. Oh my God, do you think someone's ever pierced their foreskin shut? Questions I think about. You know, most likely. We've thought of it. It's probably happened. We saw that jackass guy pierce his butt cheeks together. It's probably happened. Oh my God, it went in your cheek? Super Bappa. It was because, like, if I remember correctly, so you had two huge, like, steel bands on your back molar, and then you had a wire across, and then there's a bracket on each tooth, and that wire sits in those brackets, and then those rubber bands hold that wire on. And something about that back bracket, like your wire could slip out of it, and then the bands would just go tick, 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 and that wire would come out. And the wire is strong enough to move your teeth. That's what's moving your teeth is the wire. So it's not like a simple wire popping in your mouth. It is horrible. It was so terrifying. That happened to me multiple times where it popped out and stabbed me. It didn't get stuck in my cheek though. Holy shit. My God. Rod, I think that about the Prince Albert, and that's not a weird piercing. Like, that piercing is so prolific and so well known, it has a name. But if you don't know about what a Prince Albert is, like, if this is the top of your penis, the piercing goes in under the head and comes out your pee hole. How do you not piss like a sprinkler? Like, I'm all about self-expression. You guys know I'm covered in tattoos and have lots of piercings. That is just eliminating a natural function of life. I just don't understand it. Why do you want to plug your pee hole? You shouldn't. That's how bacteria gets up there. Mag, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive and giving it 77 months. Bitch, I thought of you when I bought these, Mag. Is that fucking wild? I'm not kidding. This is my birthday present to myself. Thank you for summoning the class, keeping the class alive and giving it swings. My birthday was on Monday. And almost all of my mugs have broken in the past 5 years. And I have bought no mugs in the past 5 years at all. Almost all my mugs either have giant chips in the side or the entire handle's gone. Like, I'm just living, like, on scraps. So for my birthday, I bought myself 4, the biggest cups I could find. And I literally thought of you, because do you remember when I used to drink out of fucking mason jars? And you used to give me a hard time about my goddamn mason jars of water? I got a water bottle. But I thought of you. I was like, someone's going to give me a hard time about my giant cups again. I just like beverages and I don't want to have to get up every 15 minutes for a new one. I do. A couple of them are like, they leak now, but I still have all of them. I just try not to use them very often because they're starting to break down. And that, I don't know if he's actually traveling to Ren fairs anymore, like since COVID and everything. He will fix them though. The Goodly Woods guy, if you bring your cups there, he will fix them for free, which is awesome. What a bad day to have ears. You're welcome. I never had a wire poke me. I did get kneed and had to go to the dentist to get actual braces. Oh my God, Techno. Same shit happened to me, but I didn't get kneed. I don't know what it is, but almost all of my major injuries happen to my face. I go face first into life, I guess. That's not a joke. I genuinely do. Like horse stepping on my face, getting my face caught in a barbed wire fence when I was 3, etc. So I had braces. And I was in gym, and we had one of these weird gyms. It was middle school, where the floor was like this rubber. And I think it was like this period of time where schools were trying different flooring other than wood floors, because the big basketball floors are really expensive to make, right? With like the bracers underneath and the shocks and whatnot. So they were experimenting with different shit. What up, BDO? Thank you so much for sending the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it 8 swings. That's a really fucking long time, and I appreciate you. Thank you. So weird rubber floors, and we were like running in gym or something, and my foot caught on the rubber, and I went face first into a wall, and my braces just went through my lips like this. And I stood up and I was like, help, help, somebody help. It's a miracle I don't look fucked up, dude. The amount of shit I've done to my face is ridiculous. Goodly Woods, yep. I use a big insulated travel cup as a teacup because my tea goes cold on me. Yeah, I drink it too fast. No, you know what's crazy, Mag? Get this. This is crazy about that cup. It's actually a fun story. So it was my favorite mug. And I'm not saying that to like, nothing was Rod's fault. This was a freak of fucking nature. This was so weird. So my Halloween cup, the black cup that had ghosts and shit all over it, Vissy gave that to me, and we had matching mugs, right? I'm sure you've seen her mug on her stream. You've seen we had matching mugs. They both broke within a day of each other due to hot water being poured in them. Like, Rod broke mine while I was gone. Hers broke within a day of that in Oklahoma. I think this mug had like a predisposed death date. It's just I mean, what is a mug's job other than to hold a liquid that is hot without busting? But for both of those mugs to break within a day of each other for the exact same reason, too much. Good morning, Foul. How are you, love? Ooh, Foul, let me grab. Thank you for doing that, Viata. We appreciate you keeping us safe and live. Cheers. Okay, Kona. Question. You were in middle school. So when not the horse thing, when I got my face caught in barbed wire when I was 3, this was what, 91 or 90 or something like that. They didn't do they didn't do any local. So did they even do local anesthetic to you? Do you remember? Do you know? Because I was told in memories later in life, like, oh yeah, we just didn't use it on kids because you're kids. Like, you'll forget all of this. Do you guys want to know the story of how Katie got her fucking syringe phobia? Because they didn't use local anesthetic and they used 9 nurses to 4-point pin me down while someone sewed my face shut with no anesthetic. And to this day, I faint if someone comes at me with a syringe. And I can't help it. It's a legit phobia now. But kids forget. Isn't that fucked? My mom tells it like it's the funniest story. She's like, oh yeah, they just kept calling in more nurses to hold you down. How did you watch that? How did you watch that? I was your child. Boo, Genova, our weather's so weird. I've been getting headaches and shit and my bones hurt. It's like 70 degrees and then 20 degrees. And now it's snow. It's so weird. Good morning, Fail Wen. They put the local stuff. See, I didn't get anything. I got iodine and then needles, and that was it. Immediately started sewing me up. It was horrible. Oh my God, is it? Oh my God. Foul, did you know that Jared Leto runs a cult? A lot of people just don't know this. There's actually a recent documentary on YouTube done about his cult. He literally has like a Jesus cult where he took a bunch of people to an island during COVID and claimed they didn't know about the deadly pandemic going on. So many people don't know. It really runs under the radar. Jared Leto not only does he have a propensity for dating and fucking underage celebrities, he also runs a cult. Just like runs a cult. I don't even know. There's nothing else to say. He genuinely runs a cult. So I tend to avoid him, which sucks because he does kind of have a pretty voice. I get that. I like watching him get beat up in movies, but Leto's a fucking weirdo, man. I think he thinks he might be Jesus. Ooh, yeah, Techno, those needles are disgusting because they have to like, I can't even talk about it. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. It's been raining all day here. It's pretty great unless your neck hurts. Weather does that to me too, and I don't know why. Like, extreme changes in weather fuck my head up. I got my hand smashed between 2 football helmets in high school. Oh my God. And my fingers basically exploded. They said they couldn't use a local because there wasn't enough meat to work with. I don't know how long ago that was, Bruiser. Nowadays, what we do is a nerve block. Holy shit. We don't depend on the meats anymore. We nerve block, because that is cruel and unusual. That is fuck, dude. I'd love to have my own cult, but I'm so fucking lazy. Not a cult! Not a cult! It's not that hard, Mag. Just go online. It happens naturally. Not that I know from personal experience. He's fucking avoidable. Isn't that sad? Because they do have some good songs that I still know by heart. It sucks. He has the looks. I know. He does. He looks like Jesus. Jared Leto's a cunt. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. He is. That's a really good short way of putting it. It's nothing against his music or anything like that. It's strictly personal. He's a douche. Coven, excuse me. He's a douche. No worries, Foul. I feel like, and this is why I inform. I'm not here to ruin anyone's day. I hate this shit. I hate that this is going on. I love to bring up a good example. A good example of this is Kanye for me. There is so many good albums by Kanye West that are just not existent for me anymore because he's such a piece of shit. But like, I'd rather know that he is out there being an anti-Semitic Trump supporting piece of shit than listen to his music in the dark. And I assume y'all are the same. Because I don't want anyone like to come into my channel or something and be like, wow, she's listening to Kanye. Maybe that means she stands for what he stands for. When in fact, fuck no. I never want that. I'd rather know, especially when it's as dark as dating underage girls, fucking them, and owning a cult. Like, I'd rather know. I don't want to be listening to that shit. I don't want to support those kind of people. Those are, David, those are like bare. I mean, it's so hard to even consider those needles, the ones that go into lungs, because they are just so huge. Those are basically large bore metal tubes. My God. I haven't caught up on the pit yet. I haven't had any time. I need to. I normally what I do is I watch shows before I go to sleep, and that is not a show I can watch before I go to sleep. That's when I need to watch while I'm like on the treadmill or something. If you want the most realistic, I bit my cheek last night and I keep betting the same spot. If you want the most realistic medical show I've ever personally experienced, didn't we just hear this? Please, for the love of Lord, check out The Pit. What is it on? Netflix? I don't remember what it's on. Prime? Where is it? HBO Max. There's too many fucking platforms anymore. Max. It's on Max. The most realistic medical show I've ever seen. Like, I haven't seen any. I mean, there's Hollywoodizations in it. I don't know how to put that. Like, there's very clearly moments. Like, for instance, even in a teaching hospital, there's never a moment where everyone's just standing around the patient in the room shouting diagnoses and big words and yelling at each other ever. For the most part, it's kind of like a silent chaos of everybody doing their own job, minding their own fucking business, and only communicating when fucking necessary because we don't need random shit shouted in the air randomly when we're all like trying to do our job in our head. That, and in that show, I have yet to hear one human being say respiratory, or I have yet to see one person with a fucking respiratory badge. And I'm here to inform you that if there is a BiPAP, a CPAP, or a ventilator in the room, legally you must have a respiratory therapist. It's literally why I go to school. You must. It is illegal not to have me there. Even in a teaching college, I must be there. I am backup for when the student fucks up. And I have yet to see it in that show, and I'm pissed about it. But other than that, it's really great. Anyways, we have a lot of shit to watch. Should we start? Good morning, CJ. Good morning, Beth, my love. Are you here for the Faded of the Fridays? For those large bore needles, does it core the flesh going through and have to be removed? It doesn't, and it has something to do with the needle's bevel and the way that they're designed. They're designed, like the reason a needle is beveled and not a flat, sharp coring kind of mechanism is the way that that bevel slices through the individual atoms of the skin. It gathers the least amount into the needle gauge. I don't know how to explain that without being really gross. Did that make sense? I don't know. I hope that did. Stop that. All right. Let us begin. Is it going to show the right screen? We start right. See, look at this. This is a huge chunk. This is crazy. We don't normally have this many. Okay, this is I Swear. Wait, no. Hold on. The band is The Prize. Song, I Swear. Is I Swear. I want my throat back. How did I... Oh my God, Pete, that's actually pretty good. Okay, don't look. See, this is why I say things. Don't watch while I touch my face. It'll be over fast. Thank you, Mr. Carnage. I appreciate you. Thank you for subbing to the class. God, the sound is just so much better. I love it. I love this. I'm done touching my face. For those that were nervous. This is great. It magically goes so well together, her voice and that beat. There's weed on my desk. I'd like to keep you. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Oh my God, Genova, that is almost timed too perfectly. Your hip? I hope it's okay. Oh my gosh, carnage. I live for the links on these days. Bruiser, I get it. It's like some people have a problem watching people touch their eye and stuff. I can't watch people give each other give shots. Like if someone's giving a shot in a movie, I have to look away. Oh, let me grab Plazo. And I think that's good. That's a good thing. Probably. My eyes will water if I see someone put in eye drops. I kind of get that. That made my neck cringe. Mishy, no shit. Let me put it on my playlist, you stupid cuck. Nothing wrong with being a cuck. Let me add it to my playlist. That was fucking dope. That was the prize, I swear. I saved it. Oh my God, the Offspring. Is this new? Netter, I don't think so. Duel? Oh, crispy, yes. I would have to just step out and vomit in the garden for a minute, but then I'm fine. It doesn't emotionally get me. It only physically gets me. I just have to faint or vomit, and then I'm fine. But I can take blood with no problems. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, needle stuff is the worst. I can't take it. Did I grab this one? Let me. That's right, Spotify. I love you, but also I hate you. Oh my god, Bruiser, no shit. Lotion? I'm genuinely curious why. I know I'm an annoying why person, and you don't have to know the why. But what an odd thing to have such a visceral reaction to. You would be so miserable here in Colorado. Oh, Nutter, we can give you a permit. Hold on, boobs. There you go. Very much so, Scott. And there's something that clicks in that's like a mental thing. You know, like, this is my job. I need to do this. I just got a white screen with words. So you've discovered the tab limit. You have too many tabs open. Close this one to oh. Viata, that's what happened to me. Is that the Spotify one? That's why I started the Spotify playlist. What the fuck is that? And I pay for Spotify. That sounded like the fucking Offspring. Just like them, and it was. Yeah, no, that's no shit. That's exactly why I started making the playlist for that reason, is it did that. It cock blocked me on tabs, and I'm like, I pay for you, motherfucker. I mean, I'm not saying this to be a dick, but you're just music. Like YouTube can handle 500 links and 5 and you have a heart attack? Time to grow up. Speaking of Spotify, it's not loading. Netter's link. Do it. Do it. The next one? The next one? The next one is Death Pack by The Funk. Maybe. Oh god. We're good. We're fine. This sounds fun. And you can actively watch me adding them to this list. So if you gave me a Spotify and you don't see it, either it didn't load or I didn't get it. This is good. Dude, Scott, isn't that fucking weird? Do you think it's the money or the, like, this is just what I need to do? 'Cause same. It's okay. I love the deep bass, but for some reason that is fucking grinding on my something in my brain right now. Hold on, I'm gonna give it more. But just that one, like, why did you do that? I like the bassy part, though. All right. Nah, I don't even know them. It's just a certain tone. I like this part. Look at that contour, though. She's cut. Do I look at her? Hi, baby girl. Miss Ma'am, she's so polite. She'll wait forever and then eventually lay down. That was that was a pretty good song. I think I could get over the womp shit because I liked the rest. The next one is motherfucking Tool. Never gonna turn down Tool. Never. Maynard's a god. Trick eats himself on me. She's like, when she wants attention, she wants it, but she's patient-ish. Now she's gonna be like, I'll pet myself if you don't do it. Happy Faded Friday, Jackie. I know, Mom, if you could just perceive of me real quick, like 1 second, and then pet me until I die, that'd be great. I don't know if anyone shared a new Ghost video. Is it satanified or whatever? We saw that one, but if there was a new one today, I have not seen it. I don't mind it being posted a million times. That means we won't miss it. They are getting dramatic on Faded Friday, and it's weird because it's not normally her. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I just put lotion on, that's why. This can't be good for you. Is that a good itch? I fucking love Maynard. She is a big sweetie. She just knows what she wants and she won't put up with any less, and I kind of respect that. Huh, Miss Ma'am? Yeah. Oh, hi, Bubba.
Now,
Oh, what?
I'm going
Oh,
to
what?
fuck you with Satan's cock.
Fucking dogs. Ooh, I grabbed it, V. Cleve! Thank you so much for sending the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it swings for 8 months. I fucking appreciate you. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. Hell to return to office. Hell, fuck it. Here for the tunes and the vicarious fade. Fucking A. And those angelic vocal folds. Them euphoric waka wakas. They have to be even. Even in love. It has to be fair. Do you need to go potty? Oh, yeah. We've got like 3 minutes. You know what? I've heard this song. I'm going to put it on my speaker and just let my dogs out real quick. We'll take a break after this song. I just put him outside because normally Lil isn't needy like that unless she has to take a shit. I I didn't want to leave her hanging. So they're in the yard now, and it is fucking cold. We got snow. My cat, when he wants attention, will come up and sit on my mouse pad. Oh, so his belly's covering my mouse. Then I have to pay attention to him. You know, my dogs do that with my iPad at nighttime. I usually sit in bed and read on my iPad at nighttime to go to sleep. And I swear to God, Trick knows what it is. And he either lays in front of it, like on the other side of it, and lays his head back, like across it, or he tries to squeeze between me and my iPad and he puts his paws on it and swipes pages. I think he knows what he's doing. It's fucking wild. We were having such beautiful weather. Like on Monday and Tuesday, I was wearing shorts out in the garden, and now it's 20 degrees and there's snow. The weather has been just absurd. I don't know what to, like, I can't acclimatize to it. Do you want me to turn it up, Crispy? Tool is everything. Happy. No snow for you? Just wait. Nah, dude. It's so hard to go wrong with Tool. Anything Maynard touches is just wonderful and miraculous, and I want more of it. Same. I've never felt angry listening to Tool. It's like hype up music. I listen to it a lot to run and work out. Damn, that switchover is fast. I listen to a lot of Tool to run and work out. It's like, it's inspiring. No, his music, it's like if you took like dope industrial metal and mixed it with like the sounds of like a tribe in the mountains that's like something like that, and they came together. I feel like that's Tool, and so you're like having a spiritual realization, but at the same time the metal's keeping your attention because we have to have that. I don't fucking know what it is, but I love it. I just adore Tool in all forms, and I'm sorry if it was whatever I just did meant anything. I didn't mean for it to. It was just sounds. I just made sounds out loud.
Hail Satan. Excuse me.
Yeah, dude, when's the first time I heard Tool? This is pretty. Oh, I do, you're right. We'll take one after this song. Ooh! I dig this. Yas. This is dope. I love this. Oh, Super Papa. Doesn't Trav have a new album that came out today? Oh my god. I want to say Jade's Partner has a new album that came out today on Bandcamp, and you just reminded me. Ha ha ha! Bless you. Thank you. I had to align my brain where I'm going to get it. Oh, Jackie, absolutely. All you have to ever have, this goes for anybody. Just ask if you want us, if you want a, to share music and you're not a sub, just ask for a permit. Nothing special. It just protects us from spam bots. I like this. Landmarks. I don't know where to put them. What's the majority of their music like, Rod? What would you like consider them? I don't know what list to put them in other than stream playlist. Yeah, metalcore with rapping, but also this pretty stuff. I'm gonna put it in stream playlist for now. I don't know what to do. I like it though. I've been trying desperately to actually organize our music. It's not the easiest thing. There's too many fucking genres. Genre? Genre? You know what I mean? It's too much. But I like this. Me too, Jade. I love a song that goes all over the place. I think that's why I love Sleep Token. If you've never heard Sleep Token, please listen to Sleep Token. But their music just goes all over the place. Like there's metal, there's pretty parts, there's I don't know, there's like they don't stick they're not like this is our genre, this is how we must sound, this exact whatever. They kind of just do their own thing and I fucking dig it. That was Landmarks, but Marks is spelt with a V. Landmarks.
Now, I'm going to fuck you.
Thank you, Rod.
With
Yeah, that was good.
cock.
Funk, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving it innocent swings. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. It's break time, motherfuckers. My dogs are outside in the snow, and I need to check on them. Stretch your dicks. Fold them if you will. Origami. I don't give a fuck. Stretch your dicks. Load a bowl. Do what you need to do. Get a beverage. I'll be back in a few minutes. This is all music from the past Faded Fridays, man. You guys have really nailed it on these.
Scary clown says run away.
Mel, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive and giving it a swing so fucking long. That's a lot of goddamn months, and I appreciate you. 50? Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you. Don't forget your Prime subs. Every time you do, Jeff Bezos gets a $5 bill shoved into a greasy-ass G-string. It's disgusting. Unless you're participating in a blackout, in which case, I think that's the thing. I don't know. I do not take offense if people are taking a blackout and they don't sub to me for some reason. Like, you do you, boo-boo. Don't fuck with me, Spotify. I'll slay you. I gotta turn this down. Sorry. Spotify's being a douche. Yep, sorry. I turned it down. It was... Got it. I don't think I said anything important. I think no. Anyways, where did we leave off? We left off with Apple Core. This song, by the way, is from a past Faded Friday. This is Carrot Cake by Pan Amsterdam and Guts. What do you mean, Cleve? It's always here. Unfortunately and fortunately. We're always here. That might be not comforting. Fuck, it got cold out. Give me my heat. Brr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have a double. Where are we? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, technically, until duel. But I'll probably dip into some of the YouTubes, too. We've got a lot of YouTubes as well. These are the days of our lives. Okay, so this one's Buried Alive, but it's spelled like Berried. Buried, like berries. Buried alive, apple core. Wait, is this like fruit music? That's a lot of fruit references. Is it really? Shut the fuck up. All their music is apple. It's fruit based. That's amazing. Okay. This is cool. It looks like they've got cool visuals. Are there lyrics? Like, how is it? Or is it just like all the titles are based on fruit? Cool theme. I'm into it. Do they have a strawberry song? Apples are great and all, but like, Buried Alive better have a strawberry song. I dig it. It's going in atmospheric. I gotta rename that list because that really doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna look. I'm curious. Blood Orange, Strawberry Serenity. And it's their number 5 most played song. Does this song cost $20? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I was sending myself a link to the to Trav's album. I know there was something I was supposed to do while I was watching the dog's shit. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Teach me about you better show up this strawberry song. This is fun. The album art's pretty dank too. What is this? I think I like it. Yeah. It's fun. It's all over. Really good guitar. Sorry. Trav's album. Trav's album. Get it. This is fun. And it's the strawberry song. Dude, what the fuck? This is weird and I like it. There we go. Bandcamp. I like it. What the fuck? These people are probably very interesting to have a conversation with. I'm into it. What up, Najeel?
Hail Satan, motherfucker.
This is still buried alive. Sky would too. Or something. Good luck, Super Baba. I have everything. I hope everything is okay. But also, I hope you get answers. Would you consider this like a jam band? Because I'm into this. But it's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. When I think jam bands, I think like 11-minute songs that go nowhere. Like nothing bad but answers. You know what I'm saying. When I think jam band, I think like Dave Matthews, which he's very talented. Like, please don't mistake what I'm saying. I don't know where it's going. Forever. But that's what that's when I say like jam bands, it's the ones where they like take a song I know and they make it twice as long and they just do shit in the middle. I'm like, it's cool that you got talent and stuff, but I kind of want to sing along to the song. That was dope though. This one's, ooh, I like Ivy Lab. This is Ivy Lab 20 questions. After this one, remind me, I want to go into some of the YouTubes because we've got a few. Yeah, I could see that, Scott. Some Shroomalooms, maybe. CJ, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're all really talented. I am not dissing on the talent by any means. I don't want to listen to anyone play the same thing for over 7 minutes. Anyone. I can't think of anyone that I'm like, yeah. At the 4:35 minute mark, I'm done. I'm ready for a change up in genre and artist at that point. It's just that I like spice and variety, and it's too much of the same thing. Dave Matthews dropped poop off a bridge into people. That's disgusting and really, really unsafe. Like, into traffic? What a douchebag. I added Wage War twice? Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's a really good song. Magnetic's a great song. It's better to have twice than not have it, but I appreciate you letting me know, because I don't. It just clogs it up. I didn't know Dave was a giant D-bag. See, I don't... This is pretty. God damn, Ivy Lab is great. I'm a huge new fan of Ivy Lab. I kind of agree, Carnage. It's just too much. I get bored. Unless it's one of these wild bands where the genre is all over the place. Not like you almost... I would say the only caveat to that, like, in my brain is like a concept album. Oh, Tool. Yeah. But concept album, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, you almost don't know when the songs are ending and beginning because they kind of... So, like, I listen to Tool as an album. I dig this. This is going on my running playlist immediately. Their tour bus dropped their toilet while on a bridge and it hit people on boats. That's disgusting. Really? I can confirm he's a giant D-bag. I know a bunch of roadies, and when I hear more than one say he's an ass, CJ, that is sad. And gross. It takes zero effort to be kind. Kind of, Carnage, I feel like that. Like, there's some artists, like, there's, for instance, like, Queens of the Stone Age Songs for the Deaf. That's an album to me. I almost feel icky just pulling a song out of the middle of it and just listening to one song. That's an album. The Fragile by Nine Inch Nails, that's a 2-disc album, man. That's an adventure. I don't know. But maybe I'm old school like that. And I live for an album that does that. I miss that kind of stuff where you just almost, like, it keeps me in a flow state where I'm not thinking about having to change the music or anything like that. From the guitar stuff, Nick Johnson, Remarkably Human is so sick. I've never listened to the album so many times. I have to re-listen again. It was so long. I completely understand. I've definitely binged some shit like that. A Tool meme? This is not the right place to make fun of Tool if that's what you're doing. Oh. That's funny, though. Why can't I open it? I can't, like, open it for some reason. It's like one of those Spotify wrapped things. It says, you spent 189,234 minutes listening to Tool this year. Congrats, you only made it through 4 songs. I have so many Nine Inch Nails albums that are at my happy place. I feel like almost anything pre-hand that feeds, it comes on and it's like my hackles raise and every nerve in my body awakens and it's like, yay! And I just get like fucking giddy. All of it. Oh, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. And I know they have some epically long songs that I definitely enjoy and listen to. Yes, I've heard Richard Cheese's cover of Closer. I've heard Richard Cheese's everything. He's very cheesy. He does a decent job, though. Vile! Be safe, work hard, don't let anyone touch you. I'm grabbing. Let me see. The Boss Hoss, Electric Callboy, Nice But No. Is that Zivan? Yes, okay, yes. You know what's crazy about that Dave Grohl thing that I learned recently? Like, I think we've all heard the news about how he cheated on his wife and had a kid with another woman. It was like a sustained, like, years and years and years and years and years relationship with this other woman who just now, like, came out as having the kid. I don't know if the kid's newborn or not, but it was like he was maintaining a marriage and a relationship for a very, very, very long time. It is wild. I had no idea. It's very sad. I feel very bad for his family. I hope everyone's doing okay. Not pulling yet. This is Anus Mitchell. Anus Mitchell. Or not. Oh my god, Anus Mitchell sounds pretty already. I might interact with it, but I can ignore them if they aren't up on my shit or moving around too much near me. Like, I'm fine if they're chilling in their web in the corner, but if they're on my PC desk or crawling across my ceiling, that's a no bueno. I'm cool with the ceiling crawl way the fuck over there. But above me? This is gorgeous. You have to be able to say her name some other way than anus. And pretty voice. What's that, Crispy? Is it Anais? Anais is what I was trying to say, but I can't say it if I try to look at the word. But if I say it, I can say it without looking at it. Anais, right? I cannot call this anus. Anais, I think. But only if I don't look at it. If I look at it, it's I want to say A real bad. Anais, yes. I've heard that name before. Oh, she wrote Hadestown. Oh, well, that kind of checks out. Oh, Sins. Speaking of love burns, some of the shit I saw wash up on the beach. At least 5 man o' wars, like Portuguese man o' wars, and 2 sea slugs, which we found out are called sea hares, and I'm not exaggerating, they were the size of a football. They were dead, but they were this fucking big. I'm the worst Pisces in the world. Oh my god, Crispy, no, you might have looked away, or if you don't have the stream up and you're not watching, but I quite literally have it as the next thing to watch as our next YouTube video. Bill Murray is on the fucking screen. Who did this? No, Bounce About. I think that's hilarious. That Bill's just on the screen. You're like, oh my god, Katie, yeah, have you never seen Hot Ones before? Crispy, no shit. I met Sean Evans. Ever tell you that story? I've been a big fan of Hot Ones for years. I've done a couple Hot Ones lineups, which I think maybe exacerbated the horrible ulcer I have all the time in my tum-tum a few times. Bad. I still have Da Bomb somewhere in my house. The devil hot sauce. I met Sean. Yeah, no shit. At the fucking Shorty Awards, it's still weird to say, and it's not a fake thing, and I'm not making it up. I was nominated for Streamer of the Year alongside like Pokimane and Ninja. It still feels like a cruel joke, but I went and it was awesome, and I got to walk a red carpet and shit. You can Google it. It's pretty weird. But there was a shit ton of famous people there, like Sean Evans, whom you can know me. I'm not one to approach people. I'm very scared of celebrities. I think I bumped into him or something, and I turned around to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And had to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you're Sean Evans. I love Hot Ones and I love your show. And he was so awkward. He didn't even look me in the face. He was like, looked at like my cheekbone and was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, it's awesome. It's cool. And I was like, yeah, we both do not want to socialize. Sick. I'm going to walk away. And I did. But it makes me like one step away from people like Kevin Bacon and whatnot, which is pretty cool. But I also had to sit next to Terry Crews. Didn't say a word. Couldn't say one fucking word. I'm so petrified when it comes to celebrity. It's so fucking weird. So weird. But yeah, I met him. He's awesome. You should Google it. My dress was so fucking hot. I still have it somewhere. I have no idea where it is. I look good. Anyways, this is really loud. Just pre-prepare. Do something! This is running shit. Mm-hmm. This is warm-up music. Oh, yeah. Dude, right? Thank you. I think I spent like 2 hours making sure my makeup didn't move. It was a very odd experience. The thing I took away from it the most is so many celebrities are so fucking short. And you just really don't realize until you're in the presence of them. Like, even in the tallest heels you can think of, like, they come up to my nipples, maybe. Wild. Terry Crews was huge. That dress was really cool, and the lipstick I remember was awesome. I hope you're doing well, Bobo. It was super weird. Super, oh god, what's her name? The redhead obnoxious comedian. Kathy Griffin was there. A lot of just like crazy famous people. Kathy Griffin, I think, is the one. I did it. She's on a roll. Yeah, there was a lot. It was kind of a weird blur because the whole time I was like, this still has to be a joke. Like, I am in no disillusion that at no time in my Twitch career have I been even close to the levels of monetary or just like in general success on social media as people like Pokemon and Ninja. And Sweet Anita was also nominated. It was wild. It just felt weird the whole time. But it was an experience, man. It was a fucking experience. Save. Stop it. Okay, it's happening. Almost fucking beat the fucking... Damn it. My music tastes? Wait, Strain, you changed your name. You have to tell me what your previous name was, otherwise I have to act like you're brand new and you know nothing. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my stream. I play a lot of unique things. It's all over the place. It's very scattered. Like now we're gonna watch Bill Murray. Psycho, dude, nice. What's with the name change, can I ask? Just for funsies? We're gonna watch Bill Murray choke down some hot sauce. It's gonna be a thrill. Fuck, it's cold. Give me heat, heater. Brrr. The Cate Blanchett one's amazing. Her charisma is compelling. They're all amazing. I've watched all of... I haven't watched this one, but I tend to watch them as they come out. I really like the hot ones. As long as it's like someone I'm interested in. There's definitely been celebrities on there that I either have no idea who they are, or I have no interest in an interview by them because I probably just don't know who they are. I don't know. Like, that's it. But other than that, they're great. I don't use Twitter anymore, so I won't see it. Fuck Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky, though. Oh God, what is her name? Oh, I love her. She's great, Sleaze. She did a great one. Didn't she hold it together, like, in a creepy way? Like, she held it together really well. I want to say she doesn't have a ton. Oh my God, what is her name? It's right there. Help. Jenna Ortega. Oh my God. Yes, Jenna Ortega. My God. I really like her. She's a great actress. That was just a brain fart. Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Back to the Faded Friday list. Where are we? We are at... Where are we? Rise and Fall, Blackwater County. But I have to pee, so quick break. Take a break. Stretch your legs. Get a beverage. Get a snack. Pet a poodle. It has to be fair. Is it fair now? We've all had lap time. You've had extra lap time. You always have more lap time. Always. Thank you, bud. Right off the titty. The band that just played is called... Nope. Feels like snow. Hold on, I'm checking my weather. It feels like snow out there. It is chilly. What are you? What are you doing? 30 degrees. It could totally snow if it decides. If there is precipitation, it's coming. We had that. Oh my God, Bobo. We had wind so strong. It was like picking up shit in my yard and throwing it around. It's 30. 30, 31. Says it's 30. I don't know if there's a wind chill, though. It's chilly. Feels like 27. It's not too bad, but it's cold enough that you feel the bite. We actually turned the heat off in the house the past, like, week. Because it was cold, and I just turned it back on because my animals can't be at, like, below 69 giggity. But yeah, it did. I saw trash cans going. Like, we didn't even put our cardboard out because I was afraid the wind would take it away. It gets feisty. That was literally, the wind here is why we had to replace our fence. Because the wind would pick up my fence and it would do this shit. It was so old. It was crazy. The wind here is wild. You're probably getting that. And then I'm probably getting whatever snow shit Viata's been drowning in. It's coming. Pause. We've heard you. Thank you, Dove Cameron. You were from a past. We are at, I said it, Blackwater County. Here we go. We're into the Spotify's. Oh, this is a different vibe. It's heckin' windy out there. It was. Now it's just cold, and I'm sure it's coming. It did rain, but there was like snow on the ground this morning. I know, I think it's coming for us, whatever it was. The wind is carrying it here because Bury got cold really fast. That's same. And our tree, I can hear it outside like rattling on itself. It was feisty. Like that vicious wind that you kind of like don't want to open the door because you think something's going to smack you in the house and you're going to be not in Kansas anymore. I feel like we've maybe heard this band. I'm familiar with the name. Yeah. I think we know this band. Blackwater County sounds really familiar. Like we've seen a video, I think. This is good shit. I like this sound. And then that's the thing, V, and that's why I say like I like this. I'll take snow but stay snow. I'll take the weather being nice but stay. It's the mud. I feel like I'm in a fun pub with an awesome live band playing that I actually would enjoy. I like this. Where would you go? You'd go to stream playlist. Above freeze. Yeah, the mud. If only I had guns. Maybe someday. I doubt it. I can squat a lot. Dude, V, my head. I hate it. It's been happening my whole life. I don't even know if it's an age thing or not, but the atmospheric pressure changes on my noodle. I hate it. But the mud is the worst because these guys drag it in and then I'm just vacuuming and mopping nonstop. The sinus pressure, it makes it feel, it was crazy. I took a bath the other night during movie night. And I put myself under the water, so like just my nose and my mouth were above the water, and it felt like I still had headphones on. For a very, like, for, 15 minutes. I was just listening to whatever we were playing. I like point my iPad at the bathtub and it echoes into the water. It's crazy. I figured it out. But I was just laying there feeling it, and I could feel this weird, like, fuzzy, yeah, it's like this fuzzy vice on your head. And it's this. It's just this. We're going to be 60 degrees, and then we're going to be 0 degrees, and then we're going to snow, and then we're going to all melt, and then we're going to be, just pick one. My last hair was pink and purple. No shit. When Vissy was here last July, she did it, it was like half pink and half like cobalt purple blue. It was super fucking pretty. Whatever pink is left in my hair is from that, actually. Like this kind of, I don't know if it's still there anymore, actually. Might be gone now. But there was pink in it. Yeah. I don't think there's a color I haven't done at this point. Genuinely, I liked that band a lot. I don't think there's a color of hair. The next one, this is Wood by Opeth. I don't think there's a color of hair I haven't done. Other than like white, but I don't think I could ever get my hair there because it's dark naturally. I've definitely had baby puke green. I probably have pictures of it. Oh, absolutely. What I used to do, no shit, Cleve, when I was younger, what I guess my mom would do it to me, was I really, really wanted different colored hair, but she didn't want to, like, hurt. Fuck, good. Yes. Sorry, distraction, music. I wanted all these different colored hair, but she didn't want to, like, bleach my hair and pay for it, so she would buy the Manic Panic and then just put it on this color hair. Like, my black-brown hair. You know the color wheel, dude. This is great. They're doing Alice in Chains Wood. Yeah, it's good, too. But yeah, the colors, like you put a beautiful like blue on brown. It probably was like Oscar the Grouch green. At one point I tried to put purple on my hair and it turned my hair like a weird gray color. Bleach is the way to go. I had not good hair many times. Oh, but they're phenomenal. That's usually what my hair does, is go like orangey. This was a happy accident. A very happy accident. And my hair still feels soft, which is crazy. Cheers. There she is. How are you, Vissy, my love? Yes, I saw that they're coming out with a sequel, or I mean, the studio's coming out with another game, and I'm super fucking excited. Zach played the demo. It looks really good. He said it was really, really fun. Oh, yeah. That was one of the best games ever. Lost in Random. Oh, yeah. Such a good game. For my own Faded Friday, original Dune or original Highlander film? I'd say short answer, yes. Long answer, I'd go Highlander. Just because, like, oh, is it kind of, thank you. Just like in my current state of mind, I'm into more of Scottish magic. And I think I've recently seen the OG Dune, where I haven't seen the OG Highlander in a many, many, many moons. But Dune, it's a yes. I'd watch either. You can't go wrong. Isn't there a thing where it's like flip a quarter, and regardless of what the quarter makes you do, you don't have to do what the quarter makes you do, but it'll reveal how you truly feel about your two options. So, like, if you flip a quarter and it flips heads, and heads is Dune, and you feel sad, then that means you should have watched Highlander. If heads is Highlander and you feel happy, then Highlander's the thing. You know what I'm saying? There's like a psychology there. That was a fucking good cover. This is Duel. This is how do you say that? I have to pay attention to this. Netter's been waiting. Not that I'm not paying attention, but I'm turning it up a little. I don't know how to say the name of the song. Grab that B. Ooh. What about the song name? Owen Nougat? This is dope. Show the song I just added. Do it. I just added your song B and it's not showing, so I'm going to do it again. It might be doubled. There it is. I love this. They've got a really unique sound. Dune is great. Fear is the mind killer. I like this. This is dope. I was just gonna say same. I don't know what else to say other than it's like good stoner rock. Like I want to close my eyes and just kind of like, you know, it's good shit. That pulse, that drum is reminds me of something else I love, and I can't put my finger on it. Of course, technical. Let me give you a permit. Thank you, love. Oh my god. That movie Belle was so confusing and I still don't understand it, but it was so fucking pretty. The music in it and the graphics and everything were just like, I was hooked. Come on, little heater. Mama's cold. Oh, Alexis. I have to say, no, I don't love that for you. That sucks. This is pretty, dude. This song is all over the place. I dig it. I couldn't even put a word to it. What do they call it? Those drum lines are gorgeous. Whenever you get one, Vis, make sure to look up one of those YouTube videos on how to align it correctly with your body. Like your arms, like wherever your elbow bends should be exactly in alignment with like how tall your desk is, etc., etc. There's like a whole thing with it. It's very interesting, but like the chair is one thing, but also the ergonomic way it's set up with your desk is weird. Glut's the one that told me about it. Believe it or not, I'm sure you believe that. Yeah, Glut's the one that told me. He was like, "Oh yeah, look up these videos. They teach you how to like where your armrest should be, how close you should be, and then like everything's in alignment so you're not janking your back up or sitting funny to like get your arms on your desk." There's a whole thing to it, but it's really easy. It's just like where your chair should be in alignment to your desk. I know, big shocker, right? I know. Glut's the guru. All right, The Best That My Heart Skipped by Dan Lasac versus Scoobius Pip. I didn't make those words up. Oh, it actually cracked while you were in it, Genova? Oh. Before that goes in, I was just gonna say worst. I think it was Zach. I think it was Zeke who has this story. But one of his chairs broke, and literally the pole that your seat sits on went straight up his. I mean, not literally, not like butt plug in a MRI, but like he was assaulted by his chair. That's what I'm saying. Like Zeke's literally like a linebacker body type, like same. And that, I mean, just not an anal railgun, but ouchies. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah. A big ouchies, big ouchies. And that was his lesson. I think he's told me that story. That was his lesson in like when to update his chair and not just like live on the same chair for 10 years. Cause like that happened to my mother, but with a bicycle seat. Big oh no. Oh. Since that happened to him, we have Herman Miller's. That's how bad it was. I don't know. I wasn't with him at the time, but that's how bad it apparently was, is that Herman Miller's came into the home. I'm not saying they're the be all end all, but like I haven't been assaulted by my chair yet. All right. I tried to go back before the boom 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 boom. Ah, I did it. I'm grabbing him, Rachel. This is fun. Me too. As a tall human, the best chair I've ever had is a Secret Labs. If I ever had I would get another one. This chair is fine, but that was the best chair I've ever had. This is fun. I've been given two at DX Racers for free, and I've given them away to friends because they were so uncomfortable. Like stabbing in my back, uncomfortable. Same. But I make sure to give them to people that use them constantly, so. I'm trying to catch the words, dude. This is great. Well, for you, Vissy, it's like you get a recliner. But they are built for the talls. Vissy fits really well in this chair. Her shoulders actually line up with it. This is great. It's got such a good beat. Oh, Cleve, that's depressing. Which one is this guy? Is this Scoobius? He reminds me of Dan Bull. I like them. I very much enjoy both of them a lot, but the same like really, really good rap, and then he does the angry rap where he starts kind of like, I don't know, should I play it? I kind of want to play a Dan Bull song. It's a collab. Dan does the music. Okay, hold on. I gotta play. If you've probably heard Dan Bull before. Is it? What is it called? It's not Quiet Please. What is the one that's the Take Your Joy song? Should I just look up the video? But the story of it's everything. Hush yourself. Where are we? We are at a point where you're not loading for me anymore. We're at Tool. What was I? That's what I was doing. Okay, I had to make sure Nick Nakatori added. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's good. Yum. This is the sound of my very angry youth. Jesus Christ. This brings me back to very strange places and mentalities. Man, industrial. This Nine Inch Nails. Hours. You know, you're the second person to make fun of it, and honestly, this is one of the shortest songs of all the day. This is only 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Next song that comes up, I'm gonna hate on how long it is, and you better own up to whose it is. You fuckers. How dare you speak ill of Maynard?
Not in this house!
This is literally what I was referencing earlier. Do you guys remember? I don't remember. We listened to a song first thing this morning, and I was like, man, it could be like summoning a demon or a cookie or like a sushi order or something. It's the motherfucking cookie recipe. It's just a cookie recipe. Right? Or cake or something. Don't you put any eggs in the cake? Is it cake or cookies? I can't remember. But no shit, it's only 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And everyone, when we heard a Tool song was like, oh my God, it's gonna be so long. This song is 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Literally more than a whole minute longer. How could you? Disgusting, long ass days and days. I don't know how to be mean. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, yes. Is it a gourd? I love fun gourds. I made really good cookies last night. Speaking of baked goods, I baked chocolate chip cookies, but I put frozen shattered Heath bar in them. Do it. Just do it. Gourd and squash. Oh, I love that. Dude, my mixer's dying, but I have like the Amazon Basics version of a KitchenAid. I've never had like a real KitchenAid. I would kill for one, but I figure when I kill this one, like I can hear the motor, it starts to burn and smell bad. When it goes, I think I deserve a KitchenAid. Because I've used this thing for like 5 years, hardcore. Probably harder than it should be used. To the point where it kind of wobbles and hops a little when it's going hard. But she's still going hard, so we're still doing it. But I think once this burns out, that means like I can get myself a KitchenAid and not feel bad because I burned out the fucking Amazon Basics version. Aren't they hella expensive? I have to save up for one. I think they're pretty pricey. I don't even know if I have a Costco card anymore. I don't know, like I have a membership anywhere anymore. Other than my weed store. Priorities. This reminds me of the Pogues Christmas song. It's 20 years old. See, I'm probably not even going to live as long as a KitchenAid if I buy one at this point. I stress bake enough, though. I deserve it. I'm going to look at KitchenAids. Maybe there'll be a sale sometime. I'll look for one on sale. That's nice, Kona. I don't know what I would get at Costco that's... Like, what do I need in bulk? Oh my god, do you notice the animal here? It's a vulture rat crow with a lizard leg and a rat tail and a squirrel tail. $300 plus to $450. Yeah, I'm gonna save up. So if this one dies, I just stop baking for a while. Holy shit. My breakfast is straight out the medicine cabinet. I'm about to kill the Amazon Basics version. That's what I was just talking about. I think the motor's burning out because it starts to smell and it goes like when it's not really working too hard. We've already heard this one. Hold on. I want to show you my cookies because they look really good. The last ones I made were shamefully ugly. Look at those. Oh, yes. They're so perfect looking. Oh, yes. I made too many. Ooh, they smell ridiculously good. I think they're still open. Stop that. No, Vissy. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Let me grab these. Cleve, same. I pre-ball all of them into the little dough balls and then put them in a Ziploc bag and throw them in the freezer. The Spotify one? Okay. Thank you. How was X-Ray? It's cold here too, Gecko. I've got my space heater blasting at my gina right now and my legs. It's chilly as fuck. We're disenjoying it. It was nice. It was like 70s last week and now it's poopy. That was dope. We've heard this one. I think I added these later. So we're at Weed in Nature by Nether Friends. And then we'll go back to videos after this. I'm going to switch the screens over. Oh, yeah, the radiologist has to read it because the tech can't read it. It's 70s impossibles. No, that's exactly what's happening here. 70s freezing mud. 70s mud freezing mud. Figure it out. Cheers. My body can't take it. I'm chilly. I dig this. Usually at in about 30 minutes is when I usually call it for no more submissions, or maybe 45 minutes. It depends on how many I have. And if we have any leftovers, we watch the rest tomorrow morning if we can. We can get through 75 in a day. It's pretty good. Honestly, probably more now because we're on Spotify. And it's not the extra time from a music video. Probably. Brr. F this weather. It can eat my dick. Thank you, Viad. I appreciate you. I was trying to think. Glut usually asks me around in 45 minutes. He'll be like, how's it looking? Once I switch this over, because all these links you see right here, we've watched all these ones. So far, we're fine. I got a fuzz on my face. Sorry, two things at once. That one was Weed in Nature, Nether Friends. I loved that. That's going right into my atmospheric list. I've got too many lists, let's be real. I grabbed one from chat I wanted to add. Okay, let's jump and watch some music videos. So I'm gonna move. Sorry, let my brain compute for 1 second. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna kill you. I love you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna move. You know what? You're gonna do what I say. We're gonna move you over here. Excellent. We're gonna move you over here. We'll start a new queue over there. A sticky note that's written for me. It's been stuck to my monitor for a few days now. Oh my god, is it scary that I don't remember what it should say? And don't be concerned. Oh yeah, we have plenty of room. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 songs in Spotify, and then we've only got a handful of links. So it's just that cold hits me. Gimme little space heater. Warm my cold black soul. The demon rises when we're cold.
We must smother her with heat and humidity. There is no other way.
I gotta breathe. Burr. Fuck this weather. Fuck winter. Bless you, Queen. Pause. Any hoozles. Where the fuck am I in my links? Chap hop history. Wait, have I heard this? This sounds super familiar. The Gentleman Rhymer. Did we hear this last week? We've heard him really recently. Technically, at that time of day where I normally end the stream, we have one. Where am I? Where are we? Is it? Well, I'm gonna play some. Tell me if we've heard this. We've got some Spotify. Someone found the point in where Katie just says, "Don't hate me, I hate ska." This is where we left off. I can get down with almost any genre out there, but man, obnoxious brass. No. A lot of our community fucking loves ska. I love you, Coyote. Shut up. Shut up. So many of you love this shit. We get in this argument at least once a month. I'm having a great time. I can't like everything. It's impossible. And that's okay. Yeah, ska probably is what I would call this. It tends to be the bouncy, upbeat, but kind of fucked up lyrics with some brass instruments. Of course, Vizzy. See, Vizzy, I don't like metal that much. You still love me? Of course. It's beautiful that we have different tastes in music and things. This is just where my brain goes. Next. But I can't like everything, and that's okay. I love music in general. I can appreciate it for what it is. I can't do this. Nah, dude. And that's what I'm saying. I never want anyone to get offended if it's something. This, like, I would say there's two areas where I've genuinely never found music I enjoyed, and it's ska and mumble rap. I don't get it. Yeah, no offense taken. There is a dog fuzz on me, and I'm just going crazy. No offense taken either way. There's just some music, like, and I'm sure there's bands that bother some of us. That's okay. That's the beauty of music, but someone likes it. Right? This, country and mumble rap too, I can't stand, and that's okay. I think it's beautiful that we have different tastes in music. Music's there to be enjoyed, and I don't judge people for their taste in music, unless you purposefully are listening to, like, racist jingles or something. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but, you know, I made it up. Cheers. Cheers, Vex. I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. See, I go all over the place, too. I listen to just good sounding music. That's all I want is good sounding music. I don't give a fuck where it comes from. I should show you. This is from the Belle movie, which if you haven't seen was really pretty. What up, Gizmo? I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. And like I was saying earlier, I don't quite understand the movie, but the songs in it were so pretty. Is it Lisa who sings in it? No. Is it? Yes, that is exactly who I mean. I'm going to look it up. She does a lot of crazy off-brand, like just like solo shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one who did Belle. Nope, it's someone named Kylie McNeil. I guess. Quick ass Google. I have no idea. I kind of don't believe it. Don't listen to me. We watched the Bill Murray one. Vex, if you haven't seen it, it's just watch it. I won't say anything. I say nothing. We watched it. Mucho entertained. Did you? It was fucking great, right? What the fuck? I literally had to, I felt like I owed it to the community. I genuinely had to play. Oh my God, I went to the, stop it. I had to play, I blanked. Hit Redhead. Who'd we play right afterwards? But it's right there. Conan O'Brien, I did it. I had to play Conan O'Brien's because I was like, genuinely, I don't know how the fuck this guy held it together. Because watching the dichotomy of those two who are equally just like hilarious comedians. But Bill acts like nothing's happening. I just don't understand. And then you watch Conan like borderline drinking to bomb and foaming at the mouth. Just insanity. Fucking insanity. Fucking insanity. That's it. Okay. Okay. Sounds just like it, Vex. I was thinking the same thing. They sound like System of a Down. Yeah. Hard yes. I heard a computer sound, but my computer didn't do anything. Was that in the song? Same. And good music taste. Nice bass. I've been doing that since I was a youth, Sin, so am I gonna kill my mouth? I hope not. Cuckoo coo ka. What? So many directions, I don't know even know what to. It's like a word map at this point. Kind of into it too. We have to listen to these one after the other. I was told they flow together. Or, words. Get it. You drum solo that shit, motherfucker. You've got this. Pretty voice. Alien Ant Farm. Not a complaint. Good sound. I like them. They sound like something that would be on the Craft soundtrack. Oh, yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. I love that bass. That's some nasty bass happening in the background. Sorry, I've been zoning out to the bass. It's good. Exactly what Scott said. No shit. And that doesn't mean it's bad. Sharing music. I don't know how else to find good shit other than share it. I get nervous sharing music all the time. It's the worst when you're like, you get in the car and you're like, oh my God, I found a song I really want you to listen to. And within like 30 seconds, that person is on their phone, like browsing TikTok. They just don't understand our passion. Like when I say I have a song I really want you to listen to, this is not a casual request, motherfucker. Fuck! I thought about this for days. There's that bitch. I love that shit. No, I cut them off for the day because we didn't have that many on Spotify. These are the end of them. We had a lot today. It was good though. A lot of really good fucking music. That's some nice guitar. I like his voice. Sooner you do it, sooner it's over though, V. You know that. You'll get it. Make packing your bitch. Smoke the pain away. Wow, I heard screaming. I was told we'd get a culture shock, but that's never going to happen because this is how my personal playlists go. There's no genre. There is no theme. I love this shit. Keeps me awake. I get nervous every time. Every fucking time. I think it's normal. We're so used to people judging us for stupid things like the music we listen to that we get nervous about it. Pretty voice. That's a way to open up your about me. Oh, 100%. I'm going to have both cats helping. And by helping, I mean laying on my clothes, laying on my husband's clothes, laying in the suitcase, laying on my feet. If they're really feeling helpful, they will puke in one of the suitcases right before you put something down, and you won't find it until you get to your destination. Let's see how much they love you today. Happy 420. I'm sorry if I cursed you. I just know animals. Sorry. I spit and burned it. I guess that bowl was done. More so than I thought. Light yourself. This is fun. I dig it. Now I pack a bowl. Yes, you did. That's why I have a desk mat. Oh, you can't see it. It catches my debris. So don't light my desk on fire. Cheers. Vile, I don't know which one is yours. We've listened to a lot of music. I believe we did, and I think we liked it. I remember seeing it multiple times. In my shufflings. This is lovely. City and color. Very much enjoy this. It is. Chill but not sleepy, which I say all the time, and I know I sound like a broken record, but I like that. It's like I'm calm, but I don't want to go to bed. I like that. Dude, was that you, Superbop? But that cover was stunning. We bathed in it. Yeah, that Opeth cover was so good. Did they accidentally leave a minute and 15 seconds? No, shut up, Katie. Tomorrow, play more / maybe finish Quantum Break. I don't know. And then Sunday is Borderlands Day. Monday day off. I think on Wednesday, I might be doing a co-op game with Zeke. This is pretty as shit. They should do a mahogany sessions. Split Fiction, that one. Yas. I think we planned possibly Wednesday because he's finishing up a game too, and I told him we're finishing up Quantum Break. So we kind of gave each other both 2 days to finish our current games before we jumped into that one. But yeah, we're going to play something like that. Is it? Yes. I love a good co-op game. I don't know. It feels close to the end. But I could be totally off because it's one of those time games. So, you know, jumping around in time and whatnot, like... Do badders. Oh. I've shared with you my most obscure love, and it's how Hatari and I became lovers. Like, think about it that way. Anytime you want to share some music, think about that weird-ass fucking band I shared with y'all. Am I, Who Am I? With the undulating in the puddles. We've all been very... What's the word? Vulnerable with each other. Oh, it's the barber shop. Rhubarb, barb. Yeah, I'm just finishing up the links from today. We're actually way over time, but we didn't have that many left, so I wanted to finish them. The lyrics are wild. I'm just trying to follow them. My Nana would say it's a nimnamatory, but it's whatever. I love it. It's fun. Ooh, Foulhorn, get something delicious to eat. Nick Nakatory is definitely a fun word. I played all the videos that I got that linked. I'm sorry if you missed yours. I swear I had them. I mean, I clicked everything I saw if it loaded. I did my best. I apologize. We can blame Zeke. We went through a ton of links today. I always feel bad. I swear to God, I grab every link in chat. And I think we watch them all. I always feel terrible because I end the day and I'm like, man, I think I did a good job. Maybe I didn't, and I'm sorry. Someday I'll have a better system. Someday. You don't have to butter me up now. I already know I'm shit. No, I'm probably high, my dudes. I've smoked at least 3 grinders worth of weed. It's okay. But please do. If I fuck up, I apologize and bring it next time. Sorry. I really do. Like, it makes me feel a little crazy because I'm like, how did I miss any?
Turn it off, Willard.
I've got this shit down to a science. What did I do? Someday it'll be better. Cheers. After I hydrate. My throat hurts. Vex, you know what you should do? Start a petition to end Indie Saturdays. Indie Sundays. Indie Sundays. Or somehow get my ass to bed before 1 a.m. and I could start earlier. I don't know how that's going to happen, though. Cheers. I was kidding. Those days probably are not. Those aren't changing. There's a hair of mine. Traitor to the crown, you must die. Oh my gosh. I don't know if those boys could, and I don't say this as like a, I don't think those boys could handle me. I say it as like a, I don't think neither of them would be okay after that. I'm not naming names, but some boys seem a little soft. Some boys seem a little soft. Like maybe Katie's medical stories might be a little much. 10-ply. Which there ain't nothing wrong with. Some people just soft, and that's alright. The world needs soft and the world needs tough. You know what I'm saying? But as I get older, I learn that there are some that can take it and some that just never sleep again. And I don't want to be responsible for that. Some of us are like, lol, anal railgun. And some of us are like, anal railgun. You know what I'm saying? It's a spectrum. Spectrum. Just not a hundo. Where we land on that. Rod wouldn't put a Jesus in my hand, right? No. That was a random invasive thought. That's pretty. I feel like Oh, Newton Faulkner? Oh my god. He did a cover of Teardrop like 2,000 years ago that I binged hard for a very long time. I know that redheaded ginger dreaded hippie. Crazy. I knew that I needed that to come to my brain. That's wild. That just like, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. You don't hold on. You're fine. You just chill. You chill and listen. One moment. There was another cover I was going to try and find, but I couldn't remember who did it. Piss. He's got an amazing voice. He's just an overall overtly talented person. But at the time, I was obsessed with that song. That's so weird. Small World. I haven't like heard him or seen his anything in so long. That kind of blew my mind a little bit there. I know I ignore him. I kind of like the natural process of finding Jesus. Is that weird? I don't care if it is. It makes me smile. I don't hunt for them. I'm not looking for them. It's completely by chance that I find one, and I like it that way. So do I share anal railgun with my new neuro to test the reaction? They might think you're testing them, as in they might be like, all right, what's in your ass? Like, is this your way of telling me so I'm not that scared of what's happening? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, Viata, hard, same. Gives me some sick levels of pleasure I can't even really describe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't even tell you. Last one, Betty Get Money by Young Gravy. Crazy name to choose. But okay. I dig it. I'm so emotionally distraught by this song. Why did it have to end like that? You know, no shit. That, what is it? Goodbye Horses, that everybody always thinks about, you know, Buffalo Bill. I like that song, and people hate on that shit. What a beautiful Faded Friday. It goes so goddamn fast. We're almost an hour over time, and I feel like we're ending early for some reason. It's crazy. We have like a good 2 hours in the morning where if you wake up with me, which I'm not asking you to because it's a fucking Saturday morning, we can always watch some links if you're those of us who don't get to hang out on Friday and you want to try to squeeze them in for the first 2 hours. But like after that, I completely lose my bandwidth all day long. It's little Zacky's turn. He gets to have some of the interwebs on the Saturdays, and that's fair. I guess. Ooh, is Beth live? Wait, didn't she raid us? Wait, no, was that yesterday? I'm high. Is she live? Hold on, I could just search. Oh, bitch. Thank you. Excellent advice. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I fucking love Faded Fridays and live with them. I live for them. I live for Faded Friday. Genuinely. I'm not shitting you when I tell you, we started stream at 9 o'clock a.m. my time. I got out of bed at 8:30 a.m. my time. Like, I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling really fucking tired. Didn't sleep very well last night. Was kind of grumpy. And Faded Friday is what gets me out of bed. And gets me making coffee. And gets me to brush my teeth and wash my face and get the fuck over here. Because I just love these days. So thank you from the bottom of my weird heart. I am Hamburger Birder.
Scary clown says.
Did I do it? Did I say it right that time? Hamburger. I don't think I did it. Bissy, thank you so much for starting the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings. I fucking love you. More than literally 99.9% of things on this planet and in this universe. Thank you for existing for me. I appreciate you. I am Burrito High. I'm going to find my perfect burrito, wherever the fuck that is. And in the meantime, I'm going to raid my girl Beth, who I think is actually going to play Split Fiction. She's literally going to play that game with Gassy, which is hilarious, because that's the game I was just telling you that I think Zeke and I are going to play next week. So that'll be cool. So tomorrow, if you want to wake up and drink coffee and listen to music with me, bring your links. We got 2 hours in the morning before the bandwidth is gone. Then we'll play more Quantum Break. I have no idea if we're near. I don't know. We're just going to play Quantum Break. Sunday is Borderlands Day. Monday is Day Off Day. Tuesday, whatever. I don't know. And Wednesday, probably play games. You know what's happening. We're going to play games. We're going to play probably this game with Zach, and it's going to be awesome. Take care of yourselves and drink water, and I'll see you the fuck in the morning. It's Side Quest Sunday. We got to clean shit up. Exactly, because we got way out leveled in Borderlands. Holy fucking shit. It's fun, but like just death. It's just death. We just die. It's very consistent.